Do it. There. That's what you're supposed to be doing. This. Don't read the book. Okay, that's sight reading. To learn sight reading, you're going to have to learn it just like mathematics. It's going to take a while to get all the... Okay. However, what I'm teaching you this against is that when this plays, you can play along with it now. You can play this here and sound good. And you can do different things.
Exactly.
Okay. But if you try to read that music, so you're not going to make it for a while.
Exactly. Exactly.
I would say minimum.
Yeah, because
4 years. My wife asked me yesterday how long one of our young players was playing. He was there on Sunday. She said, he really sounded good. Well, he played 2 years of middle school, 4 years of high school. Now he's in his second year of college. He's been playing 10 years.
you can follow the others also. You can.
Music, you have to keep at it. You're not going to get it all at once. Some people are going to get it faster than others, like it or not. Now, the next thing you can add to it, if you look at your voice list, we talked about under Jingle Bells, I think it was, in one of these presentations that I've got on YouTube, we talked about the drum kit. Remember, you put the drum kit up?
Exactly.
So anyway, under these sounds, if I can find it.
141 to 153.
Yeah.
Drum kit.
What I'm looking at, what I'm looking for is bells. There are bells somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Bell?
There's a glockenspiel, a tinkle bell. So I guess the tinkle bell would come as close.
Is drum? Drum instrument?
Yeah, it's under the drum kit. It'd be
Okay.
109. But anyway, jingle bell. You can see in orchestras and bands, they use a lot of different instruments for percussion. This is the jingle. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Or they can use the tambourine.
Bell time is 96.
What?
It's a bell. It's bell 3, no?
What number?
Oh, Jingle Bell has a number 95. Keyboard 95.
Okay, that's under record voice.
Drum kick list 95.
I don't see it up there. Where are you finding it?
Here. Drum kick list.
Yeah.
95 Jingle Bell.
Okay. However, on this instrument, that means that if you got, in fact, let's do that. Put on Jingle Bells. You can't put organ on and Jingle Bells at the same time.
No.
So when you're playing the drum kit, you're going to become this guy or this guy. So that is what number? Drum kit?
Drum kit is 1. Let's see. I say 95 is Jingle Bell, but I don't know.
Well, now the other thing, we went over the drum kit. Again, you really need to look at my last lecture on the drum kit. To get the Jingle Bells, you have to be playing
141.
B5, B5, B5. Okay, B, the B note and 5. This is 4, C4, C5. That says choir pad. You don't have it. Right. That's not it.
I don't know how to put it. 141, say drum kit. 141. Standard kit and say
Okay.
A5.
B5, isn't it?
Yes.
Here. B5. See this? Here, B5.
Okay, this is,
There, okay. They're kind of different than we are. So that's our B6. Y'all see what they're doing? They cut the keyboard down.
is that?
Therefore, they cut this keyboard down. It's not 88.
Yeah.
It's not 88 keys, so they're starting one on their C1. C1, C2, C4, C. Okay? So, you've got to find the B, B5, and you'll have the jingle bell. So, when we're in the parade, Angela, that was just here, will probably be playing this here. And that's all she plays. So again, if you're going to play the jingle bell on there, you would play Silent Night, and somebody else would play jingle bell. Okay? So try it both ways next week. And most of you can. You have a cell phone, smartphone, tablet. Record it. In other words, record it and then play along with it. Or you can go on YouTube where we've got lots of these things and play along with us. Okay? Got 15 minutes for O.
It can be that? Be fine? I
Okay.
am confused. This is the B3?
What?
This is C3, no? Or
No,
C4?
no, I said there, if you got this here, they're calling that B5. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2. They're calling it different than we do.
Mm-hmm.
But they can do that. They're calling this here is Yamaha. They're calling it different than the rest of the world.
It's not 141?
Well, I just said, that's MIDI. That's general MIDI. This is Yamaha. Just like you speak Spanish in Panama, we speak English here. Just different.
Yes.
But they equate. This is the same. It doesn't matter. If you set it up on a computer, whatever, it would be a general MIDI. Here on a Yamaha system, it's going to be here.
I had to put for a 95,
You got it. That's it.
but I had to put 141.
No.
Yes.
For what?
For the voice.
Well, yeah, to get the voice, you have to do whatever it tells you.
Uh-huh.
To get the standard drum kit.
Mm-hmm.
But now you cannot have organ on here. You
Exactly.
now become a percussionist.
Just one.
Right. But you can play lots of drums. You can play cymbal.
Exactly.
Those are two drums. Probably bass, snare. Hi-hat or cymbal.
It could be 141.
Maybe next week.
It will be D5. Or C6.
Maybe next week we can get Angela here with some drums.
Big one.
And we can have her playing the drums. So,
Okay.
Let's go on with Jingle Bells. We did Jingle Bells last week. Okay? 5-finger song. 5-finger song. For the chorus. So just learn the chorus. Next year you might be ready for the verse. Just the chorus.
G or C? In G, no? Okay.
5 fingers. And here what you were supposed to work on is learning to transpose it. If I remember right in the book, it's in what key? What key is it in the book?
It's Q.
C.
We're gonna play Q.
George, Charlie,
Charlie.
Charlie. Okay. That means you're going to start on E. Right? Most people cannot sing it that high. It's too high. Therefore, you're going to have to bring it down And we told you there's two ways to do it. Transpose it on the keyboard by transposing it. Okay? You're going to transpose it from C down to G. So you count down. Or you just take the same fingering. This is the important part of it now for you. Take the same fingering and bring it down, and you're going to put the third finger on B.
In B?
On B instead of B. And do exactly the same thing. 4, 4, 4, 4. You can do the same thing here. To make it sound a little better, you can bring in thirds, 1 and 3. Again on C, 2 and 4. 3 and 1. Five-finger song like that. If it starts on the third, some songs start on 1, some on 3, some on 5. Starts on the third. You can do easily the 3 and the thumb. 2 and 4. Just like the book did on Silent Night, walk it up. To say end. You can end songs in different ways. You can end the song with 5, 1, chord 5 to 1, or you can do a vibrato, just shake it, or do something like that on a guitar. You can do that. So you have to have some way to end a song, otherwise it sounds a little funny. All of a sudden it's over. So the easiest way is just do the chord like that. The octave. And if you want, on the keyboard, you've got more octaves, or even on a big accordion, you can walk it up all the way. Like they do in Silent Night, they walk it up, if I remember right, 2 octaves. Sounds good? You're doing level 6, right? The problem with that is the melody is in all these fingers. So if you take it down here, what you're going to have to do is you're going to do 6, which a lot of accordion players will do, the chord. This finger is going to have to move all over the place. It's going to be a little harder than this here. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I've showed you this before. You all have this here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I said you could use your phone. Here's the songs that we have for Christmas that we're going to play in the parade.
Okay.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Feliz Navidad. We're going to play 4 songs. And these are on YouTube there that you can play along with. You want to learn how to play them. You don't just have to play the songs that I go over here. The book's got lots of songs. So don't just learn one song at a time. Okay? It gets off the board. You can work on 3 or 4 songs, like we do for Christmas parade. We're working on 4 songs. So the bottom line is we're learning 4 songs all at one time. And a lot of songs, as we've said before, are awful short. So if you play it, you can't really play it 25 times in a row. It gets pretty boring. So if you play like this here, a medley where you got 3 or 4 or 5 songs, or what I've recommended is that you play all the songs you know every time you practice under old songs. We should know Doo Doo, Leach Mary